up, guys? Welcome back to King of the Course. We got a new episode this week. Adam's back on, and we got a new guest, Javier Prensa, who's an old teammate of mine. What's going on, guys?
What's up? How
are you guys?
Good.
Let's start out with a little just introduction, Javier. Give us some background on yourself.
Just like golf based or just like
everything. Where were you born?
All right, so yeah. So I was born in Puerto Rico. Moved to the U.S. back when I was around like 9 years old. I started playing golf like the year before we moved out of Puerto Rico. So I was around like 8. That's when I first picked up a club. Thanks to my like dad's friends, like they were playing golf around Puerto Rico, so he took me out one time, and that's when I first started playing golf. But moved to Texas, started taking it a little bit more serious then. And yeah, I went to Barton College. That's where I met you guys. You guys were, I believe, you guys were like freshmen when I was already like a junior or something. I believe that's where it was, or something like that. I don't really remember. Ended up graduating in exercise science, and now I just went back to Florida. Now I live in Florida, and I'm doing real estate, working as I'm doing home inspections, and then I started working a little bit of property appraisal as well. But just doing that, just living the life, loving every single day of my life.
You were working for like a golf instructor down there, weren't you?
Yeah, at one point I was doing it's called Orlando Golf Performance. I was doing more of like the exercise part of golf, so like kind of like TPI. And that was fun too. I got to meet a lot of like good collegiate golfers that play. Some of the guys actually play in like web.com now, like Pontus. I don't know if you heard of him. He's like top 50 in the web.com, but work with him. Got to meet a lot of good golfers then. And yeah, also some like previous like LPGA golfers trying to like go through the grind and like make it back. The guy that I was working with, he had a lot of those, so it was fun. Definitely exciting.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of like meeting some really good golfers, let's go back a little bit. Something that I don't think like you really harped on in your little biography there.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, did you ever go to a golf academy by chance?
Yeah, so I went to a golf academy. Deep laughing cares in my bad. I went to a golf academy my senior year. And yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I went to Hilton Head Prep. And there I played with Carl Phillips, and we were roommates actually for like around like 6 months. Funny little guy. He was around like 13 years old then, but you could already tell the talent, like how good that kid was gonna be. And I still see him here and then. Like he's always in Florida, and we always like meet up, play some golf, and like, yeah, he's a great guy.
How long were you roommates with him?
We were roommates for around like 6 months really in the academy, but he stayed in the academy for like, so he was only there my senior year. My junior year, he wasn't really in there. A matter of fact, he was at IJGA, so that's International Junior Golf Academy. So they were kind of like rival academies. And my coach at the academy, he actually worked for IJGA, and he broke off from IJGA. And he started his own like little academy, took some golfers from IJGA. I don't know if that's legal or I shouldn't even talk about that. But yeah, he like took some golfers out of IJGA and like brought them to the new academy that he started up. And it was only like 8 of us, I believe. Most of them went on to play college golf at like D1 level. But Carl and Jan were the two that like really excelled from that program. Like they actually took golf and like kept just getting better and better. Me myself, I wouldn't say that. I kind of, as soon as I got to college, I got a little distracted, I would say, and just stopped the grind as much. But it was definitely a cool experience. I'm just going off of nothing really, but yeah.
Cool. All right. So like, give us like a description of your college career.
My college career?
Yeah.
Well, I would say
let's go freshman to senior year.
Okay. It was tough, dude. I feel like I had a lot of things going against me. I don't want to sound like I needed like I don't feel petty for myself, but I just feel like I had a lot of things against me, like just like family thing. Like my mom passed away my sophomore year of college. I had to drop out. Wasn't doing too well with that. Um, and just a lot of mistakes. Like I feel like one thing that going into college, a lot of people take for granted is just like the opportunity that you have in hand. Like it's such a great opportunity. Like you guys are still playing. Like this is your senior year, right? So like it's so big. Like to take advantage of what the position that you're playing free golf, and you're getting paid to play golf, and on top of that, you're getting a free education or not free education partially, but like you're getting a good education as well. And like I feel like I just took that for granted. I would if I would have went back, I would do things a lot different. But you know, being young, coming from a strict Hispanic background, like um, yeah, it's just coming from a strict like Hispanic background. I feel like I had so much freedom and everything. I felt like it was in my control. When in reality, I just should have taken that as a privilege to be there and grinded it out, you know. But
Yeah, for
it is
sure.
what it is.
You met a lot of people there too. Let's talk about your teammates a little bit. Let's get your favorite teammate and your least favorite teammate of all time.
Oh, you can't do that, can you? We can't.
Yeah,
talk.
absolutely. We've gotten plenty of answers. We've gotten plenty of answers. It's the
Have I
Tell
been,
All podcast.
have I been one of the worst ones?
No.
Okay. Dang, I don't feel like saying. I'll just go with favorite. Yikes, that's terrible, dude. I love you guys. You guys were awesome. Like I mean, every year it was just
Don't worry about us.
Yeah, we're not. We weren't expecting.
no.
You to say,
I really did. Though. Like that's the thing, though. Like my freshman year going in, I had Kyle Gaster and Tyler Robbins and Richard or Rich. I just used to call him Rich, but like those were my boys. Like going in there, they just kind of like took me under their wing. They were telling me like, because I was stressed. Like I still have swing videos, and I used to look at them like I was out here grinding like not too long ago. I just actually gave up on the game not too long ago, like professionally. But I would always look back to those videos because you could just see how much stress. Like it was like the first practice at Barton.
Yeah.
I just had so much stress, and I was just so nervous. All these guys like peering it at one point. Some were shanking it, but like that doesn't matter. But like most of them were peering it at times, and like I was just like, dude, like so many expectations that I had for myself, and those guys were just kind of like bro, just take it easy. Like it's just golf. You at the end of the day, you're just playing golf, and like it's what you know how to do, and like it's what you love. So like just take it a day at a day. Like so. But yeah, so like I would say my favorite teammate. Yo, that's crazy. That's a wild question. I never even thought about that. Dude, I gotta like believe it. Like I gotta go with Logan, just because like Logan, like he like not only was he my teammate, but like he's actually my brother. Like that guy's been with me for like a while, like from day one, and like we still talk, hang out, and stuff whenever I get to see him. So like Logan's my boy.
All right. Cool. What about least
Javi,
favorite?
I have one more. I have a question for you. I want your perspective. Since you're talking about first day practices and all this, I want to go back to my first day qualifying with you,
Okay.
Justin Poole. I want your perspective. Number 2, I'm hitting a wedge shot. I'm taking a practice swing. I top the ball on the practice swing. It almost hits you and pull in the knees. Do you remember that?
Yo, I remember that. Yo, that's crazy. I don't.
What? Yeah, Willow?
At Wilson Country Club.
Oh, at Wilson?
Yeah.
Top that ball, bro. Poole was looking at me the whole time. He was just staring at me like, yo, is this guy for real right now? Like,
On the practice swing you talking?
On the practice swing.
Jeez.
but I mean, bro, like that's just like jitters. Like I feel like going into like playing college golf is just kind of like you have this big like notion of like what you're supposed to do and like how you're supposed to be and how good you are. And like everybody sees you and you're just like, okay, we're college golfers. It's not more junior golf. And like in the US is a little bit different, I feel like, because like coming from like a public playing golf at a public school is different than playing at a private school. Like, and in high school, at least. That's what my opinion on it. But like coming from a public school, you're playing like you play state, and like state, if you place well, is like, oh, we're state championships. But at a private school level, it's like you barely play. Like, as a matter of fact, you don't even play against like other schools. You're just playing golf like AJGA events, hurricane events, and stuff like that. You're playing for yourself. So like coming from a private school background, I feel like it's different. But in golf, like in college in the US, I feel like just there's this notion or like speculation of or how you're supposed to be as a golfer, and like, oh, you're college ready, so like you must be good. And then dude, like, I mean, John Rahm, what's the other guy? Bryson DeChambeau, like he topped it at the Players. Like, bro, that it happens. It's golf. You're not gonna be perfect. Every shot is not gonna be perfect. It's about how you can come back up, and right, and let your like emotions not take over you and stuff.
Absolutely.
All right, Adam, you want to get to the back nine?
I think we should send this to the back nine.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it just made the turn.
Hey, yo.
All right. I'll start us off. This is like the lighter side. We're getting to some good questions now.
Okay. All
right. Is it true in college you were just there for the free stuff?
Yo, that's funny, bro. Nah, I used to say that. You know, it's funny. I feel like a typical thing that a golfer does is like they say things to make them feel less bad about how they're playing.
For sure.
So, like,
yeah.
So like if you're playing bad, it's like, I don't even. But in reality, you do care. At the end of the day, you're always gonna care. But I just used to say that a lot.
You said that.
You guys. I used to be like, I'm just here for the free stuff. You know?
Yeah.
You hit OB on 7 with the same day that we were talking about earlier. And you said that to me. I remember that.
Oh, I remember. That used to be my excuse. I have, I don't know, just a lot of excuses for, but it's all fun and games.
That's funny.
All right. For real. You want to say Logan's your favorite. But when he threw a firecracker in your room, that took him down a couple notches.
Yo,
right?
What kind of interview is this? Like, you're trying to ruin relationships right now.
No, I think it was in the bathroom while you were showering, wasn't it?
Oh, it's even worse.
Yeah, I know. I still have a video, but nah, they I don't even know. It was like a season where I was trying to get involved more with the golf team and like be more part of the team, and like Logan and Austin. I was rooming with Logan and Austin, and they thought it was a great idea to put a firecracker while I was showering, and it popped, and I heard my ear ring, and I was like, dude, like, what is going on? Like, I thought I was dead for like a good second. And as soon as I came out, I saw them laughing, and the anger that I felt, bro, it's like I don't even know. It's like hitting 2 balls out of bounds. That's how mad I was. Like,
so funny.
I was living.
Was that the worst you've been, like, when you lived with them, or any other moments you can think of?
No, that was pretty bad. That's probably the worst. No, those 2 guys are good. They're cool guys.
That's fine.
Very
fun. All right. Let's see. Have you ever been upstairs of a college library and made a women's golfer cry?
And seen a women's golfer cry?
You made one cry. Did that ever happen to you?
Wait, who? Dude, how do you know? Like, how? Wait, who was it?
Grace.
I made Grace cry?
Yeah.
How? I don't even remember.
She told coach you were skipping study on. You went up there and was like, yo, what are you telling coach for?
Dude, look, I'm a big believer of snitches get stitches. So like,
he was rattled. He was so rattled.
Nah, that's like rule number 1, bro. You can't just
for sure.
Even though we weren't on the same team, like girls golf and women and men's golf is like different, but like you can't be snitching on nobody. Like that's different. Sure. We're all trying to do better for each other. You just can't be telling them. And like that's one big issue that I had on my freshman year of college. Like I was joining a fraternity, And I had this other guy on the team. I'm not gonna say his name out of respect because I know he watches these. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say who it is, but like he was just
How many likes?
Huh?
How many likes?
How many likes?
Yeah, how many likes you'll say his name?
Oh no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Is the last name O'Brien?
No, it's not. No, not. It's his first name rhymes with Trandom, but
brother.
Wait, what?
That doesn't even rhyme. It doesn't even rhyme. But
Random.
anyways, but
He watches this?
Huh?
He watches these?
I think he does. I've seen him on here. No.
Random.
Maybe that was playing that I saw here, but nah, he freshman year, like he saw me like skip study hall to go like pledge for a fraternity, and I just got in so much trouble. I wasn't able to play in the fall of my freshman year, and I was actually playing pretty decent. Like I would have made probably like the first 2 trips, and after that I just got that was kind of like the beginning of the end. Like I just got so demotivated to like play. Like I'm motivated to play. Like I was just lost focus.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of like it felt like we were like treated as like kids, like don't do this, or you will get. And it was just like, come on, like you're in college, you're like you're a young man, like you're a grown man too, like you're just making decisions on your own, and if it doesn't affect your like what you're there for, then it shouldn't matter, right?
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, give me your favorite study hall story.
Favorite study hall story, dude. There was a lot.
Yeah, 4 years of it.
Yeah, I know. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Now I had what, 5 years of that?
Oh.
No, I really was. I was in study hall for like
when you're the assistant coach.
Actually, not even 5 years, because I was there.
You were the assistant coach in the fall.
I was?
Yeah.
I was the assistant coach. No, I wasn't. I would just tell myself that. But, nah. Speaking of which, how's Derek doing, bro? That's my guy.
Oh, he's chilling.
He's doing great.
He's a grown man now. I saw that dude grow from a little boy to a man.
Yeah.
But
grown.
He's grown.
Oh, he's grown, all right.
That dude's grown. But favorite study hall moments, dude. I don't even know.
It has. What about Monkey? Come on, you have to have him.
You said Monkey.
Add time.
Give me a reminder.
Add time.
My memory's terrible, so you gotta give me a little reminder.
The app, Monkey app.
Oh, when we were. No, that was pretty funny, but no, I would have to say the funniest moment was, I don't know if you guys ever met her, but she was on the girls golf team, and she was a junior when I was a freshman, so you probably didn't. But her name was Abby Glover, and one time I came to study hall late, and she pulled me to the side, and she started trying to be like super serious. You cannot be doing this, and like, I don't know, just the way she talked, like she would take things like way too serious. Like Abby, like calm down, bro. But she was telling me what to do, and I just started laughing. And then she was like, "Oh, you think this is funny?" I'm like, "Yeah." Logan was dying in the background. It was a funny moment. I don't know. Y'all had to be there to do that.
Harrison, you got any more?
I'll give one more. Who's your least favorite roommate in college?
Least favorite roommate?
Yeah, for all years.
Least favorite roommate. I mean, I only room with Logan and then the soccer guys. I would say probably, I don't know if y'all, D-Gregs. Y'all ever met D-Gregs?
Maybe.
Daniel Gregory. He played on the soccer team, and it's funny because he wasn't, like, he's one of my best friends now. Like we're super close. Like that's my boy, ride or die, 100%. But like, like as a roommate, like he was dating this girl at the time, and she was just so obnoxious, like literally the worst type of woman you could ever date. And she would just get involved in like a lot of roommate like talk, and then I would be like, I mean, I always speak my word, like I always say like what's on my mind. So like I would go at her, and then he would get on me, and I'm like, bro, like we're friends, but like at the end of the day, you're dating this girl. And anyways, yeah, probably him because of her. I guess her, because she lived with us. So yeah, Becky for sure.
All right.
She has a baby now, by the way.
Wow. You actually had another roommate, like in between you rooming with like Austin and Logan.
Who was that?
You weren't always like over there. Where were you all? Like we never saw you over there.
With Logan?
Yeah, remember you moved out.
Oh, it's because I had a girlfriend at the time, and she wanted me over. You know how women are, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Understandable. All right, last question, Javi. We ask every person that comes on the show. Are you ready? Here we go. Would you marry Tiger Woods to win the Masters?
Would I marry Tiger Woods to marry? I'll do anything to win the Masters.
All right. That's a good answer.
That's a good
What?
answer.
That's not even like.
We've had people say no.
What?
Cool
Because
said
it
no.
includes everything.
What, bro? I'll call Tiger Daddy for.
Well, brother.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of the
Rewind.
episode.
All right.
Bro, I see you got NBA playoffs here on the right, and you didn't even ask me anything about NBA playoffs. We not doing that?
Yeah. Who you think's gonna win the Natty?
Wait, the Natty?
Yeah.
The Natty, like NCAA, or we're talking NBA?
The NBA championships.
What you call it Natty, bro? NBA playoffs?
Bro, it's the Hornets, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies, 100%.
I'll put $500 on it.
500.
You get it right.
You don't got no 500, bro.
500 likes.
If you
We'll
get it
get
right-
John Moran on the podcast with Javi. Let's go.
You get it right, and we get 100 likes. I'll give you $500.
Hello, brother.
Shake on it, bro. Shake on it.
All right, so who would you say?
Nah, like real talk. Probably, honestly, the Bucks or the Nuggets.
One or the other.
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Ooh, all right, Nuggets.
Nuggets are looking solid, dude. They're looking solid. They're a good team. Got a good team this year.
All right.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much for being on the podcast, Javi.
Yeah, man.
No
Enjoy.
problem. Anytime, guys. Anytime.
See you, man.